So here's my latest find. It's a 1950 Plymouth. I thought it's all original. I mean, it's all original. I'll do a walk around here. I really like the front grille. I have the hood ornament for it, but see, it's in really good shape. It's got a little bit of canter down below. It is a complete car. Roof's not caved in. It's got all its glass. I think I'm missing one piece of chrome. See, somebody did some kind of half-assed bondoing down below there with I don't know what. It's fairly solid. Floors are gone. It needs floors. You see daylight down there. But the whole dash is in it. The radio is right here. Somebody started to take it apart for some reason. I don't know why. But it's all complete. I really like these heater controls. I thought those were awesome. That door's sagging. I think it's just rockers could be bad. That's fairly solid. Okay, no it's not. It's supposed to bolt down there. Not anymore. So that's going to need rockers. Full floor. Yeah, floor's toast. Original upholstery. I think these floors are pretty bad too. Oh yeah. Got a big gangster trunk. It's pretty solid. Definitely got some rust. This lip right here is pretty rusty. Yeah, it's real rusty. But that's a pretty easy fix. But most of it's pretty solid, actually. It's got a light below it to light up the license plate. Extra, yeah, tail light. Yeah, that floor's bad. But there's a hood ornament. This car has, let's see, so the floors were shot in this thing. It needs complete floors, needs rockers. Is it worth doing? Probably not. But it was stupid cheap. It's got a title. The motor will probably run, I'm thinking. It had been painted at one point in time, except for all the overspray. What the heck? I'm gonna pull the spark plugs, put some oil in them, put a coil on it, put a battery in it, see if I can get it start. What got to lose? Let's have some fun. Oh, it's all wet. These wires don't look very good. No, they don't. Get the water out of these spark plug holes so I can pull these plugs. They're clean. There's not a bunch of debris down in there. If I had an air hose out here, I'd pull it out here, but I don't. Let's see what happens. Number one. Came out. That's a clean little plug. Doesn't look bad. Not very much gap. It's crusty, that's for sure. Let's see what happens. I think I'm going to get some oil. I'm just going to do one at a time. Squirt it in there. Nah, let's just do it all. Let's go for it. Why be silly? Now, the guy I got this from, he was big on Chryslers. And, it was an estate sale, I guess, that somebody inherited. And this was part of his father's collection. Same thing. Is the story he told me. I totally believe it. No reason not to. Now, I'm not sure what size motor this is. Very clean. Boy, the plugs all look real good. Let me get some oil. Oh, we're going to give it the old Marvel mystery oil treatment. Oh, yeah. Simply because it's what I happen to have. How much you think? Not about that much? That's what I think. Just a splash. Do something. Yeah. I'm not even going to take a pressure test on it. I'm just going to go for it. What do you think? Like I say, I'm not sure what size motor this is. It's little. Probably 240 something, maybe 220 something. I think this was a bottom end car. This wasn't an expensive car. I don't think. But it had a radio. All the fancy stuff of the day, I do believe. But I have high hopes for it running, and the running gear being decent. The running gear works. I can see just putting floors in it. Nobody makes them. I mean, one company makes some floor pans. This needs a whole floor. So it'll be, that'll just be customized. I'll just make it up, bend it as I go, kind of stuff. It'll be whatever it ends up being. Shouldn't be too hard. I did the ones in the 51. They weren't bad. It just needed floor pans in the driver's side, front and rear. Rest were relatively good. There we go. I'm amazed the throttle link is just still flexible and working. I like the wires go through this metal loom thing. Wonder how much of that is shorted out just from age. Well, there's that. Okay, now I guess we look at the points, huh? And distributor's way down there. Like all the pretty tape I got on my flashlight. I think I left the last one stuck underneath the car. Because it's handy, because they're magnetic. They're really handy. They're really bright. Good old China Freight tools. But I couldn't find a place else that has them. Oh, let's see what we got here. We got fried points, that's for sure. Rotor doesn't look too bad. Let's see, where were you going to sit? Oh, you'll sit right there. Yep, that'll take some sandpaper. I'll go get that. It's got all the coil wires gone off of it. So I'm going to have to come up with a coil wire off something. Okay, we can probably do that. Okay, so came up with a coil. And an little crappy wire. That'll probably work. Oh, I forgot this. It's some jumper wires, little jumpers. Heat that up with. I'm gonna have to. Should I put that back on? Oil filter? Oh, somebody boogered that up. So it's out that way. In there, but why is that all discombobulated? And it's got one there. Some light might help. That one goes down to the block right by the dipstick, and the other one comes up right there by the dipstick. So I'm thinking one's pressure and one's return. I wonder if I could just shove a hose on there if it would work. Worst it's going to do is spit in my face, right? Okay, I got to get some sandpaper for those points. Make them like new. Okay, got some little chunks of sandpaper here. Oh boy. I don't want to move these wires any more than I have to because I know they're antique-ish. Not the handiest place for a set of points. There we go. Just get in between there and start going back and forth. Yeah, this is an exciting video here, huh? What are you going to do? How's that? Oh, that's a little better. This is just some sandpaper I use for sanding Bondo. But it's self-stick on one side, comes in long rolls. So I fold it in half so it's sandpaper on both sides. And it works pretty good for this. Fold it in half and cut it in little strips so you can keep changing it out. I think it's 220. This is awkward to get in here. If I do the floors, I'm just thinking I'd get a sheet of 18 gauge. That'll be good enough. The rockers are rotten, but I got enough there I can make patterns out of. But that's only if I can get it running. I don't want to rebuild the whole car. These old Dodges, no, these old Plymouths, they're cool and all, but they're just not very popular. But this car was so complete. And actually I think the front end's really cool. I think the interior is pretty cool. The body lines, the roof and the trunk and all that is, I don't know, in my opinion, a little on the kind of dumpy. If any of you follow Half-Ass Customs, he chopped one of these a couple years back. I think he took 5 inches out of the front and 7 out of the back. Took the back window out and put something else in it. It actually looked pretty darn good. But that's a lot of work. And when he got the car, it was a 4-door. And when he got the car, it already had I think a 318 in it with an automatic. New paper. if you ever watch Casey's Customs, his thing is he'll cut the whole floor out of the car and take a late model car and cut the whole body off and leave just the floor and chassis and drop the old car on top of the new chassis. The whole 9 yards, everything. Which is kind of it's a trip. But he usually uses the new car dashboard, and I don't care for that. That's not my forte. I'm sanding away here. Am I getting anywhere? I don't know. Gotta be getting somewhere. Gotta be doing something. Okay, let's pretend that's good enough. Put her back together. I guess I don't need the rotor on there. I need a battery. Put a battery in there, hook it up, and see if I get any spark out of the points. That'll tell me if it's working or not. One battery. Okay. Now I should be able to hook, maybe. Hot lead to there. Ooh, that's hot. Oh yeah. We have sparkage. So let me see, let's see. When I move the gear shift knob, should the gas pedal move? I don't think so. It does. The floor is really rotten. So I'll see if I can rotate this engine around. Oh, it's going to do it. Till the point's open. That was too far. There's some compression. Motor's turning. I need more crapping away. Try to get to where the points are open. At the points here, the lead that comes out of the distributor goes to the points. Looks like it was rubbing on the spring, shorted out. I'm on the lobe. The points are barely open, but they're open a little bit. Not much. Not much at all. Should be about 30 thousandths if I remember right. Well, that's as far as I'll go. Well, that's not much. I don't like that. Is that right? That's as far as I go. That's as far as I go. That's maxed out. Makes me wonder if these are the right points. Let's see it. Try it again. This time it should not spark. It does not. Okay, which means we got good power to the points. Okay, cool. I got a bare wire down there. I don't like that, but that's just the way it's going to be. As long as the rotor doesn't hit it, and it shouldn't. Should be okay. So you can see down in there where those points are. They're way down in there. Pretty much impossible to try to do that and film at the same time. At least with the camera I have. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out this starting system here. These Chryslers had. This one actually has a little solenoid on it. Like a Ford solenoid. Hot lead comes to the solenoid, goes through the solenoid, and there's another post on the solenoid that I don't understand. Don't know why that's there. Other than it may be supplying a hot lead for something else, because it doesn't go down to the starter. So if I put a hot lead on the solenoid post, oh, look at there. I guess it's still in gear. Now I'll have a hot lead jumped over to the solenoid and see what happens if I disconnect that. Shouldn't do anything. Shouldn't have anything to do with anything. Nope, it does not. Hey, it moved. Okay, let's see if I can get it out of gear. No luck. That should be neutral. Let's see. Ooh, look at there. We have crankage. Yeah, sparks hitting. So, let's do something crazy. Little gasoline. Ooh, that got hot real quick. Got vacuum. So I think I need a bigger wire going to the distributor. That wire got hot. Well, it's 12 volt too. Are these negative ground? No, it's not negative ground. No. I don't think. I don't know. Might be. Let's see if it's negative ground with the engine turn over the wrong direction. No, it's turning the right way. Maybe some more investigating is in order. Okay, I got a little bigger wire going to distributor. Ugh. See what happens. Ooh, that got hot. Ooh, that's smoking. Okay. Something's wrong in the distributor, that's for sure. It's hot. This connection here was smoking. The starter's smoking. That ain't good. It's like the points are burning. Oh yeah, that's not good. Those points burned up, or the condenser burned up. Looks like the condenser burned up. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get a 12 volt condenser and another set of points, because those aren't gonna work, because they're smoking. All right, to be continued. This wire right here, that was the one that was bare and it burned off. So, and this condenser was smoking big time. So, okay, gotta do something about that. Oh, this wire bolts in down here to there. Looks like there's a screw. Yep. So I gotta replace that wire to there. I think I'm gonna get another set of points. Yeah. Yeah, they got hot. There's no spring left in them. Awesome. Okay. To get these points out, I had to pull the distributor. I couldn't get them out. These points slide over that post, and I couldn't get them out inside the car. I fought and fought and fought. Finally got it out. I pulled the distributor. We got to change this wire here. It's burned up anyway. So that put a little bit of water on the fire. Yeah, here's how the points came out. They're fried, broken, and all messed up. So I ordered some, but I won't have them for a couple of days. Now, I'm filming this. This is a week ago. I'm going on a fishing trip tomorrow, so I won't have parts back in time. So I'll have to do a part 2 of rebuilding this distributor and getting that thing running, because it's not quite as easy as I thought it was going to be. But it'll look exciting. Has some lurching and jerking, smoking, all that good stuff. I want to thank everybody for watching. Sure do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Take care.